Hello, we meet again at Follow the Best channel. In this video just only educational purposes between Christians and Muslims. And this time Mr. Ahmad ExMuslim will give many Muslims educations the truth about Jesus Christ. Now, let's look at what Muslims said to AhmadExmuslim so we can learn the truth from them. So enjoy watching video. Please share, comment and subscribe this channel. God bless you.
We lied to you. So answer my question then.
Make it big, please.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Hold on. Let me move this guy. Give me a second. 1 second. Okay. There we go.
I actually made the recording of it, but here's just a snapshot. Him putting his foot on the cross and so nasty. Just so nasty. So don't ever
Yeah,
say
but
that
look who's
Muslims are
hosting, man. Ahmed says vile things, man. Come on, bro. Ahmed says the worst things.
The worst thing is what? Because he reads your scripture?
No, the way he says it though, like sarcastically. I don't know. He has all this hate. Like,
Where's the hate, bro?
I've never seen anybody like him before.
Where's the hate? Where's the hate, Habibi? Where's the hate? If no one can answer his questions, how's that hate, Habibi? If we're reading your Quran, that's hate.
بتخوت على ديننا, man.
How?
يعني عيب. It's disrespectful to us.
How? What did he do? What did he do, Habibi? Tell us one disrespectful thing he did. What is it? Tell me one.
انت you know, man.
Like what, brother? Tell me.
يعني بتخوت يعني مش مسوي يعني مسمي حاله زلمه. God, the way he's
What did he do?
about
What did he do
religion.
wrong? What did he do wrong? Tell me. One thing, only one thing.
The way يعني he describes our religion is in some sarcasm. يعني.
What sarcasm he says? That Allah has two right hands, one foot and a shin? Is that sarcasm? That's according to the hadith in Quran, Habibi.
No, but the way he just like.
But wait a minute, wasn't Islam his religion to begin with?
I'm sorry?
Was not his original religion from birth Islam? Did he not recite what you recite?
No, but this guy is different.
Okay.
He doesn't respect himself.
So he found the truth. And now he
One thing.
زلمة الشغلات يعني كيف بتخوت يعني والله من عارف.
You don't know. Okay, bro. So next time, Habibi, when you don't have a claim, please don't say these things. Now.
بس أنا بقول لك كيف بحكي عن ديننا بتخوت. هذا راح أقول لك يعني.
ما بيحكي يا حبيبي
عن ديننا بتخوت.
He doesn't.
يعني كيف بدك إحنا المسلمين to come and answer a question يعني in a nice way, and you have this guy بتخوت على ديننا. It's not gonna work.
Okay, Habibi. Anyways, if you have a problem with Ahmad, he's not here. So go to his live and tell him, right? Now, Habibi, I have a topic. Chapter 65:4. Is child marriage allowed in Islam?
But I mean, it depends because back then time is different.
So this Quran, this surah was only for back then?
يعني back then time was different, not based on the Quran. Just back in the time was different.
If it was back then why is it still in the Quran?
Because every year by year, time is different.
Is Allah's words eternal?
Days last year is different.
Are these words?
We don't know.
Is Allah's words eternal?
That's something you guys Christians say. Oh, is this word eternal? That's something you guys do based off your Bibles. We don't use the word
Allah's
eternal.
words forever, or is it just for a limited time?
I'm not saying we cannot say these kind of things. You can't say eternal. You can't say that.
Of course you can.
No, you can't.
Why? Why not?
Because the way we think is different.
Allah is limited then. Allah is only for 1400 years ago.
No.
Okay, well, because if his words are not eternal,
no,
that means Allah is limited. His words were only when Muhammad was around 1400 years ago.
No, because Islam has always been around. It hasn't just been revealed yet. That's why.
So the question to you, is child marriage in 2024 allowed in Islam?
أشوف لك بس أحسن لك تلعب معه أحسن لك.
Can you answer or no?
روح شوف لك بس بتلعب فيه أحسن لك.
Beautiful. Shivit, thank you for coming, Habibi. No answer again. Thank you for coming, Habibi. No answers. 25 days, 1.4 billion Muslim, can't answer 38 words. What a joke.
So real quick, off topic. I know it's off topic, but when I showed that picture of him stepping on the cross, I just have one quick question. If Allah made it appear to make it look like Jesus died on the cross, then what are they saying? What are they saying when they're stepping on the? Why would Jesus come back to break the cross if Allah made it appear that he was crucified? Just off the top of my head.
Right. Yeah, good question, brother. Okay. First, Bo, unmute your mic, Habibi.
Assalamu alaikum.
What is it?
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Man, whatever it is, nigga.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah.
About the camera. You don't use a kind of word up here.
MashaAllah. Look at the words they use, guys. The N word. Look. The N word. Guys, you have no respect.
I'm offended. Drop him.
I am. He's done. He's gone in the chat. You guys come and use N words. You have no respect. You guys, that's so disgusting to be racist like that. That's disgusting.
Were they just being racist, were they?
Yeah.
Wow. Welcome to Islam.
Using the N word.
Oof, 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 oof.
$1.4 billion. 38 words. No one was able to answer my question.
You know, Jason, Habibi, my verse, it's even less than 38 words. It's more like 12 or 13 words.
Man. Don't compete with me, Revelation. You have 13 words, I have 38, man.
Never, Habibi, never. You're still the sheikh. I'm still a learner.
No, I'm a piece of dust, brother. I'm nothing. Habibi. Kapte, God bless you, Habibi.
Well,
حبيبي مولانا عزايا.
oh my
قولي مولانا.
biggest kafir.
الحمد لله على كفري. I am a kafir and I'm a proud kafir. حبيبي عزايا. I love you, bro. keep تركب رسول الله وركبنا معاك يا معلم.
No answers, brother. 25 days, guys.
Until now, there's no answer. Wow, it must be the religion of truth.
Well, we did have one guy last night that made our stomachs turn.
Oh yeah, that don't remind me.
Oh,
that
you haven't heard that one, Coptic. You haven't heard this one. Tell him, Jason.
That idiot. I honestly, bro, I didn't even want to remember it because my stomach turned over. But if you want to tell him, Nosy, go ahead, or Rev, you guys can tell him, man, because.
Yeah. So, Coptic, there was one that came up last night, and when Jason asked him, who are the ones that they don't menstruate? He goes, men. They don't have the periods. What a jahil, men. So the pharmacies have run out of tampons for men extra large now, apparently. All the Muslims were lining up at the pharmacies, bro. I've never had anything so stupid in my life.
Jason, hey, Azai, did you like the hadith yesterday that I told you how he shredded the banana and he goes bananas like a bakhl?
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Where's the salvation in that, Let's see here. What's the name here? I can't see. CC, how are you?
Doing good, yourself?
I'm good. Are you Muslim, Christian, atheist?
I don't know. I'm a Christian.
You don't know? You're a Christian?
I'm not. I don't really follow religion.
Okay. So what brought you up here, Habibi?
Just want to ask you guys, because I've been seeing lately about the aliens in Peru. I don't know if you guys seen that.
The aliens?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Go downstairs.
That was Mohammed and Buraka Airlines.
And ask somebody in the chat, or go to another live stream, talk about aliens. We're not talking about aliens. We have a topic here. You come change my topic? This is crazy, bro. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. It's crazy, bro. This is crazy. Okay.
So we have 630 people and there's not one to come up, not one Muslim. Are you guys kidding me?
Aliens revelation.
Oh, stop.
By the way,
Like the live and tap the screen, guys. There's 600 people here and it's only 77,000. If you really love Jesus and you want to put doubt in the hearts of the kuffar, meaning the Muslims, share the live, double tap. That way the word can go out and more people can leave the satanic cult and come to Jesus Christ, yeah? So let's go. Let's tap the screen. It's free. Just do it.
by the way, aliens are Muslims. Aliens are Muslims.
Okay, let's see here.
Now leave the satanic cult and you win the touch, eh?
What you say?
Yeah, I think he came up by accident. Okay, SV.
Christian.
Hello.
Hello.
How
God
are you
bless you,
doing?
sister.
Good, how are you, sister?
Thank you, guys. Can an ex-Muslim answer this question for you guys? Make it really easy? Inshallah?
What is it?
I still haven't answered your question either, by the way, just to let you know.
Okay. What's my question?
None of them have answered yours.
So wait a minute. My brother has a topic.
Oh, okay.
And it says,
Interesting.
my brother has a topic that says only Muslims request out. So I'm just going to go down in the comments because obviously, y'all don't get it. So I'm going to go down in the comments.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, brother. Stay. It's okay, Nossi.
Uh-oh.
No problem. Go ahead, sister.
Okay. As an ex-Muslim, I would just like to say the answer is yes, it is allowed.
There you go.
And it is practiced.
Right.
And I have seen it with my own eyes in the country my family is from.
Right.
So anyone here saying that it's not allowed, your prophet, if you follow his sunnah, he married a 6-year-old and took her to bed at 9. So definitely, child marriage is allowed in Islam. The answer has been answered. The question has been answered. Absolutely, this is true. If you look in Pakistan, Yemen, Afghanistan, a quick Google search of CNN or YouTube, there's a story of a little girl, 9-year-old girl, being forced to marry an old man, and she's about 9, and he is an old man. I don't know why the Muslims deny this and try to make it, sound better, like sugarcoat it. This is true. Yes, absolutely. It's allowed. And it's sunnah because Muhammad did it. So that's the answer.
Amen, sister. Beautiful. I agree with you 100%. You're right. You're right. Thank you, sister. We appreciate that. God bless you. May the Lord Jesus Christ be with you.
Sorry, Nose. I didn't realize that
It's
it was
okay.
just listen.
It's okay, sister. No problems. No issues. No problem. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
All right.
We appreciate you. God bless you. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. I think that's it, guys. This topic really made them have doubts in their hearts. And praise God for that. Because I want them to know the truth. I want them to do their own research. I want them to go and read and stop listening to their scholars and imams. I want them to do their own research. So praise God. As I can see, it's all Christians. There's very rare Muslims left on TikTok. And I think that this topic really, put a doubt in their hearts. Praise God for it. But if there's any brother or sister that wants to come up and debunk me 25 days and cook me, I promise you I'll never open this topic in my life. 25 days, guys. 25 days. The Dawah boys open, about the Bible. It's debunked less than 5 minutes. 25 days, 38 words, nothing's been debunked. This is crazy. Crazy. So, I don't know if any the brothers want to say anything on the panel. Go ahead, guys. I mean, there's no one on the guest.
Yeah, just look, guys. It's Muslims, come up, address this topic. We want to know about 65-4. Please come up and address it.
I cooked him, even he said Allah is weak. Okay, come up. He said, who's this? Is that a Christian? Or? No, it's a Christian. Okay. So no one is able to refute the claim, reject the claim in regards to chapter 65:4. 25 days, guys. Right? And you guys are good at mocking Jesus, right? And you're good at misquoting the Bible, but you can't even answer your own book. 38 words. One surah, 38 words in total. 20 words in Arabic, or 22 words in Arabic. Just crazy. Jabil, you're on mute.
No, I've taken the mute off.
Oh,
Can't
okay.
you hear me?
Yeah, off mute, yes. Okay, Habibi.
Yeah. No, I've just taken the mute off because what I was going to suggest is, since there's quietness and no Muslims coming up, obviously you've got about 630 people in the guest, and probably some of them new, they haven't come in before, and some of them wonder what you are talking about. What is this verse? What does it say? What does it mean? And why aren't Muslim coming to talk about it? So I was going to suggest we read it again, we give our interpretation of it, and the interpretation of Ibn Kathir and Ibn Abbas and Tabari, Qurtubi, Baghawi, Sa'di, whichever interpreter they want, and so other people can understand what we're talking about. The verse is talking about a chapter that is called At-Talaq. The word At-Talaq in Islam, it means divorce. So obviously we are talking about a case in divorce, and Allah and Muhammad got together and they said, okay, so we got people getting divorced. What are we going to do about it? How are we going to give them a law about this? So they decided between themselves to give Muslims a verse in the Quran. And the verse reads in Arabic, واللائي يئسن من المحيض من نسائكم إن ارتبتم فعدتهن 3 أشهر واللائي لم يحضن. The chapter is talking about al-iddah. A lot of people don't know what iddah is, or waiting period in translation. They don't know. They say, what is iddah? Wow, they never heard it. They never heard of the word. They don't know where it's used, why it is used, and what are the circumstances it used. So this verse is going into that. I know the verse, like Jason said, it's only 38 words. But then the interpreters of the Quran, they went into details explaining to us what does it mean. So iddah, it is a waiting period imposed upon a divorcing Muslim woman. So a woman in Islam gets married, and then circumstances lead to a divorce. When she gets divorced, her husband divorces her. From the minute he says to her, you are divorced, from that minute, the iddah starts. The iddah is a period of time before that woman clears totally of her husband and she is ready to get married again. She has to wait a certain period of time. That period of time, it's given so people would know, and the woman herself would know, and the ex-husband that did the divorce will know that her womb is clear. There's no fetus in there, there's no pregnancy, there's no sign of pregnancy. So Islam decided, Allahu Akbar decided to give her 3 months. She has to wait 1, 2, 3 months. And if she gets 3 periods in those 3 months, that means she is not pregnant. After the 3 months, she is free to get married again because there's no sign of pregnancy. There's no evidence of a fetus inside her womb. The ex-husband is cleared of any children that he might have with that woman. So she can marry again. That period of time, it's called iddah in Islam. Okay? So, in this verse, Allahu Akbar is going into 3 categories of women. One of them are the ones that have passed the age of menstruation. If they get divorced, they still gotta wait 3 months. And one of them is the pregnant woman. If the pregnant women don't have iddah, their iddah is until they give birth. Once they give birth and they got divorced, then they are clear to get married again. And then he's talking about the ones that have not got their period yet. They have not started menstruating yet. Also, he's given them an iddah of 3 months, which means girls that have not had their period yet, if they get married and they get divorced, they still have to wait 3 months, which means they would have had sexual intercourse with the husband they were with, even though they haven't started menstruation yet. When they get divorced, they go into 3 months waiting period before they can get married again. So I hope that explains it for people that came in new or haven't heard it before, or they don't know what iddah is. That's exactly what it means. So the question that Brother Jason is asking is for a Muslim to come up and explain to us, why did Allahu Akbar give iddah to girls that have not started menstruating yet? And he's given them 3 months. Why did he allow for those little girls to get married and get divorced and have 3 months iddah?
Beautiful. Thank you, Brother Jibril. Amazing. Well explained. Let's see here, Crossing Paths. How are you?
Good. I was talking to a Muslim woman on another live, I think it was a couple months ago, and she was very casual, speaking in a very passive tone about friends that she was living with in Islam, where the mother would be very aware of giving.
1 second, brother. 1 sec. We're going off, like an interview here. Unmute your mic and please introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you Muslim, atheist, Christian?
I'm Christian.
Yeah,
Christian. I was just explaining a story about. Go ahead.
I appreciate you, brother. I'm only bringing up our Muslim brothers and sisters in humanity because I have a topic, and I don't want to divert from chapter 65:4. No. But later on, I'm going to bring up my brothers and sisters, and we can all fellowship. I'll probably in the next hour, God willing, I'll start bringing up our brothers and sisters, and we can all fellowship together. Okay?
Okay, cool.
All right, brother. God bless you. Thank you. God bless. Okay. Norez, how are you? It's your turn.
Good. You?
Good.
Good. Okay. Now, can I answer? Wait, because when I came up on this panel, you had a different thing up. You were mentioning child marriage. Can I answer that?
Yeah, we're talking about child marriage, babies.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay.
Oh, wait, yeah. We're gonna talk about that. All right. So, can I start?
Yeah. So the question is, who are the ones that have not menstruated?
Okay. So I'm gonna give you examples from the Quran. Okay. You ready? And I'm gonna read it to you. Can I read it to you?
Chapter and verse.
Okay. Surah An-Nisa.
For chapter 6.
Chapter 4.
Verse 6.
Verse 19.
Is that about the orphans?
Yes.
Doesn't help you. Has nothing to do with this.
Well, no, because it's a big surah. It's a big surah. It's a big surah, and it states.
Let me finish. You're not gonna come and cut me off. We spoke to you 3 hours last time. Okay. All right. Surah Al-Nisa about the orphans have nothing to do with the divorce. It's a whole different ballgame. So now, stick to the topic. Chapter 65:4. Who are the ones have not menstruated? Go ahead. Answer the question.
Can we look at verse 19? Because it's not the whole Nisa doesn't talk about just orphans.
سيبها جايسون وشوف هعمل فيها ايه. سيبها. Go ahead, read Surah 4:19. Go ahead.
Thank you. Oh, believers, it is not permissible, and I'm going to read it in English because I was born in America.
Why don't you read it in Arabic? What's wrong with Arabic?
My Arabic is bad.
عادي ونعديها لك. Don't worry.
I forgot how to read Arabic. Okay,
Opa, لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله.
okay.
All right, go ahead with the English. Go ahead.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, believers, it is not permissible for you to inherit women against their will or mistreat them to make them return some of the dowry as a ransom for divorce. Okay? Let's pay attention to that. You cannot force a woman against their will. Okay? You cannot marry a woman against their will. Okay? Does a child know the idea of marriage? Do they know? And in Christianity, it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Okay, let me answer her question. Number one, guys, notice that Surah An-Nisa, Ayah 4, verse 19, okay, is talking about the dowry, not talking about marrying them. He's saying you can't force the woman to pay you back the dowry when you divorce her. So listen to Islam, guys. So what happens is, say for example, I'm a Muslim. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. I will never be Muslim. But let's hypothetically assume I go and marry a woman. The woman comes up to me and she says to me, okay, I want, I don't know, $50,000 as a dowry, which is called mahr. I give the $50,000. If I come later and I divorce the lady, I can't come up to her and tell her, you better pay me back the $50,000 I gave you. That's all the verse is saying. Did it mention child? No. Did it mention menstruation? No. Did it mention what age you can marry girls? No. Did it mention nisa'akum? Nisa'akum meaning women. Okay, did it mention anything about children? The answer is no. That's why Jason said there at the start, it doesn't help you. Any verse that you're talking about does not help you. What has got the dowry got to do with marrying little kids?
Even Surah 4 verse 6, it still says marry them until they reach a marriageable age. Okay, it says to test their judgment. Look at Christianity.
One second. Don't worry about Christianity. Okay, what's the age in Surah An-Nisa, Ayah 6? Okay. The age of nikah, according to the Mufassirin. Can you give me the age? If you know it. If you don't know it, say I don't know and I'll tell you. What is it? 15. 15 is the age.
Show it to me.
15 is the age.
Show it to me.
I'm driving right now. Listen, look it up.
Show it to me.
Tafsir ibn Kathir. I'm going to show it to you.
Okay, and then can we talk?
1 second. Let me answer you. Tafsir ibn Kathir. Okay. Tafsir al-Qurtubi. Tafsir al-Baghawi. Sin al-Nikah, the age of marriage is 15 years old.
And that's the orphans, right?
That's the orphans, come on.
Thank you very much.
Here's the question. Why did your prophet break Allah's commandment when he has a verse in Surah An-Nisa, verse 6 that you brought? I didn't bring. Jason didn't bring it. You brought it. So why are you bringing me a verse that says 15 years old is the minimum age of marriage when your prophet married her when she was 6? Explain that to me.
Prove he married her at 6. Prove he married her at...
You don't read Sahih al-Bukhari? ولا صحيح بطيخي? أنا مش فاهم.
You said بطيخي?
ما صحيح البخاري, I call him بطيخي. يعني عادي, my watermelon. يعني what do you think of Sahih al-Bukhari? You accept him or not?
Yeah.
Can I answer without getting muted? Can I speak for 1 minute without getting muted?
No, he wants to share the hadith where she married.
Wait, but I came here for a purpose. I want to talk about something. Yeah. Okay.
How old was he? Right. How old was Aisha when he married her?
How old was she?
Can I say something? What is the minimum age in Christianity?
How old was Aisha?
What is the minimum age in Christianity?
Until a woman.
Why can't I ask you about Christianity? I'm confused. Why won't you answer?
Listen, darling, listen. According to the Hebrews, according to the Jewish law, okay, according to them, the Jews, they said that 12 years old, this is according to the Yahud, 12 years old was the minimum age for a girl to be betrothed. Betrothed doesn't mean entering means they have to sit at least a year without them touching each other at all, meaning promised. Okay, not like كتب الكتاب تبع الإسلام.
No, it
All right,
says
it
the minimum age for a valid marriage was
oh
puberty, or 12
bro,
for
where did you
females,
get that
14
from?
for males.
Did you get that?
Where'd
Did
you
you
get
get that
that
from the
from?
Quran? From the Quran? You got that?
No, not from the
Can
Quran.
you show me? Hold on, let me
verse.
cook you again. Let me cook you again. Show me where in the Bible it says that. Chapter and verse, my Bible is open. Go ahead.
One sec.
Bible, let me open my Bible gate. Bible gate.
Jay,
Yalla.
did she concede the point of that child marriage is allowed within Islam belief?
Absolutely. She can
What?
defend it. Yep. She
Well, she
conceded.
has to. She has to.
I already gave you verses. You guys don't want to accept it.
You gave us the
Habibi
orphans.
filled.
No, I literally gave you a verse.
You gave us the orphans.
It says until they reach a marriage.
The orphans have nothing to do with Surah Al-Talaq, and Coptic explained to you over and over again. So don't try to use this Muslim shuffle protecting, pedophilia. So don't try to do that. Now, you said you brought a source, right? In the Bible that we're allowed to marry them as long as they hit puberty. I'm waiting still for that chapter and verse from the Bible where Jesus teaches that. Go ahead. God bless you, King Sil, by the way, Habibi.
Yourself, Habibi.
Habib Elbi. God bless you guys. God bless everybody on the audience.
Okay. Go ahead, unmute your mic. Give me the chapter and verse where we're allowed to marry a girl as soon as she reaches her puberty in the Bible. You made a claim. Give us the chapter and verse. We're waiting. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
So question.
Chapter and verse. I don't want a question.
Because I don't know the Bible as well as you do.
Chapter and verse. You made a claim. Hold on. You made a claim. You said that we're allowed to marry a girl when she hits puberty. And I'm not going to let you deceive anyone and lie to anyone and not lie about my God. So now, give me that chapter and verse or I'm dropping you down into the panel. Go ahead. Bible's open. Where's the chapter and verse?
I am going off what I Googled, and it says Christian canon law forbade the marriage of a girl before the onset of puberty.
Chapter and verse. I don't care about Google. I care about the Holy Bible, what the Holy Bible teaches. Give me the chapter and verse. Where is it?
I'm telling you where I found this.
Yalla, go down, sit in the chat, obey the people of Allah with snake bar. You're not going to come here and try to lie because we're going to catch you on each lie. You came to lie about Surat, the orphan, Surat Nisa. You're allowed, you're talking about marriage about orphans, has nothing to do with Surat Al-Talaq. Then you went to the Bible and you said that we're allowed to marry little girls when, as long as they have their puberty. Liar, liar, liar. Next.
Can I elaborate on that, Jason, just quickly about what she said?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
So when she comes, guys, and she brings Surah An-Nisa, Ayah 6, okay, which basically talks about the orphans. Let's give it to her. Let's say, you know what? Let's treat the orphans as the little kids. When you read the Taba al-Mufassirin, Ijba' al-Mufassirin, the age of nikah, sin al-nikah, is 15 years old, according to the surah and according to the Mufassirin. Does that help her with Surah 65:4? To those who have not menstruated, the answer is no. I want you to understand why Jason said it doesn't help. You know why? Because 15 years old, they menstruate. So that verse does not apply for Surah Al-Talaq, because Surah Al-Talaq is saying those who have not yet menstruated. So why is she bringing Surah An-Nisa, Ayah 6, to combat 65:4 when Surah An-Nisa, Ayah 6, the permissible age of nikah is 15 years old? Why is she bringing it to Surah Talaq? That's what Jason keeps telling her. It's not something it's got no relation to do with this or the other. But she just wants anything. That shows you the Islam. They just want to stick anything in anywhere just for it to make sense. You know what I mean? And you saw that. So that's all I want to say.
Exactly. 25 days, brothers and sisters. Same topic, same chapter. No one was able to answer our question. 1.4 billion Muslims cannot answer 38 words. One surah only. One surah. Nothing else. We're only showing you what's in your own books. You guys come up and say Islam is the truth. Why can't you answer 38 words if it's the truth? Why do you always attack the Bible? Why do you always attack the Bible and start making claims about the Bible and about Jesus? False claims, misquoting the scripture. We've debunked you a million times. But you guys can't even answer 38 words according to to your Quran. 38 words, that's all it is. But all you're good at is lying to people and deceiving people. And this is going to stop. Because now we have something called social media, and we're going to expose the lies and deceptions. And if you are able or think you can debunk them, come up to the panel. Why is nobody coming up? 700 people in the chat. Not even one can come up. Not even one brother or sister in humanity come up and debunk 38 words. I thought Islam is the truth. It's the fastest growing religion. What happened? You're all good to bully baby Christians, and you're good bullying people that are naive. But when it comes talk to the talk and walk to the walk, there's no one here. No one is showing up. No one's sending a guest request. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. We go to your lives, we get blocked and dropped, or you don't let us up on the panel. Why? Why don't you let us on the panel? We let every person on the panel. We never reject anyone. You're always more than welcome to come to the live. Do you know why? Because we're not afraid to defend our Bible, and we're not afraid to expose darkness. That's why no one can do anything. No one can debunk 38 words, 25 days, chapter 65:4. The only thing you can say is, yes, it's allowed. That's the only thing you can say because it's clear as a daylight. But we just want to open your eyes because the true living God would never allow you to marry a little child. There's no way. This cannot be from God. If I had a God like that, I would run away from him. And I wouldn't have anything to do with this God because he's a danger to society and humanity. That's why Jesus is very clear in the Bible about children. Don't even think of looking at a child, according to Matthew 18 verse 6. But in Islam, it's okay. 1400 years, it keeps on happening every single day. I mean, if we don't talk about it, if we don't expose it, it's going to continue to happen. We need to wake up people so people stop doing this and leave the kids alone. Just leave the children alone. Let children be children. And that's why I continued to open this topic. It's very simple. You guys can debunk my claim and you think I'm lying or any of the brothers are lying? Come up. Prove to the world that we're lying. Prove it. But obviously there's no one. No one can come up and debunk it. They'll try to patch it, get some Bondo from Home Depot and try to patch up the wall or the hole, but it won't work. It's clear in Arabic and it's clear in English. And it's also clear in Chinese, in Mandarin. Because I read it the other day in Mandarin. So, anyone wants to come up to the panel, send a guest request, and come and debunk our claim. Chapter 65 verse 4. That's my topic. That's my question. You don't have an answer? Well, too bad. But don't come and waffle and shuffle. Use the Muslim shuffle as we call it. Answer the question. Very simple. Chapter 65 verse 4. What Allah teaches in the Quran. Let's see. Nossi, go ahead, bro.
I was going to ask you: is there seriously no Muslims in the queue?
There's only one warrior. The girl that came up, she's trying to come back up, but there's no point. We spent 3 hours the other night with her. She doesn't want to understand. So what's the point, right?
I agree with you, and I'm surprised. Well, I shouldn't be surprised that these so-called men that is in Islam won't come up and defend their religion.
There's only one warrior for Islam left, and this is the one. That's the last soldier, right here. Nobody else.
Can I ask a question? Wait, can I ask a question?
And by the way, she doesn't even speak a word of Arabic. Not even a word of Arabic. She doesn't speak a word. Not even a word in Arabic. And she's here to defend Allahu Akbar.
Ahmad.
Ask her a question, Noriz.
Can I ask a question? Can we go from the start?
Ask a question, but
let me ask one question before you mute me.
65, chapter 65:4. Stick to the topic. That's my question. I need an answer. 25 days, I can't get an answer. So now, who are the ones that have not menstruated? Answer the question. Go ahead.
Can I ask one question?
I have a question.
You said I'm the last warrior. Let me ask one question.
Chapter 65, verse 4.
Let me ask one question.
Who are the ones that
according to UNICEF, the world is home to...
According to who? She's talking about Surah An-Nisa still?
UNICEF.
No, she's talking about an organization.
منظمة العالمية للأمم المتحدة بالنسبة للأطفال. اليونيسف.
عايزة تقول ايه في الموضوع؟ عايزة تقول لنا ان اليونيسف ده بيخلي العيال الصغيرة يتجوزوا مثلا ويتنكحوا وهم صغار؟
Okay, so I guess we'll throw the Quran away and let's go to the, her interpretation wherever she got it from. MashaAllah. MashaAllah.
So UNICEF نسخ القرآن.
This is cool.
This is a new one.
شوف الخيبة الثقيلة يخرب بيوتكم.
اليونيسف نسخ آية من القرآن. تفضل.
Maybe we should just go with the UNICEF constitution instead of the Quran now.
That's it. That's it.
Let's see this guy. Nightfire.
Hey, how's it going, brother?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I remember you.
You remember me, but the problem is my question to you guys.
You're the one that sings Kulthum,
right? You have so much hate for Muslims.
You're the one that sings Kulthum, right? Is that you?
I just want to sing one more time. I'm here.
Are you coming to cry? Hold on, guys. Send up some Kleenex boxes. Here. Wipe your tears, Habibi. Wipe your tears. Go ahead. Wipe your tears, Habibi. You're ready to start. You came up to cry. Here, I got you tissue. It's okay, Habibi. I got you some tissue, Habibi.
I want to hear into Umri.
So if we have a topic,
Umri, come on.
And we have a question, that's hate? That's hate if we're reading Quran? Why isn't there no hate when you guys open the Bible and step on the cross and you spit on Jesus? I have all the pictures. Why don't you say that that's hate? How can you call this hate when your own brothers are doing the absolute opposite, stepping on the cross, putting a Quran with a picture with Jesus? That's disrespect. Do you see any pictures I'm insulting Islam? I'm just reading the chapter and verse.
Brother, in Islam, we love Jesus more than our mother and more than our father, okay?
You don't know Jesus. You know Isa, the son of
Isa. We love Isa more than our mom, more than our dad.
We don't know Isa, so you can have him for free. No problem. We don't know.
You see, this is disrespect. This is disrespect.
Yeah, because we don't know Isa. Isa's camel sperm in Arabic language.
Maryam is Jesus.
Now I have a question. Stop changing my topic. Chapter 65, verse 4. Is child marriage allowed in Islam? Answer the question. Yalla.
You is not a name.
Is child marriage allowed in Islam? Answer my question. Yalla.
Please don't talk about child marriage.
Yalla, beautiful. Tell your Allah next time. Don't tell me. Go to your Allah. Tell him, Allah, you filthy Allah. Why do you allow us to marry little kids? Next.
يا زلمة كان بدنا نسمع كلثوم.
يا زلمة هذا.
انت عمري.
انت عمري. He sings.
ما شاء الله. عبد الحليم حفاظ هذا ايش بيكم؟
يا ابن الكلب please don't talk about.
لا استغفر الله العريض.
صدق الله العظيم.
يا شرموطة
يعديك رسول
حمودي. لك هذا محمد شرموطة ها؟ محمد فجعلوا يركبون رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم
وكان يتألم رسولك اتنك نعم أم لا؟ يلا حبيبي جاوب يلا.
Prophet didn't teach us about.
انزل كشمر انزل.
Guys, I have a new product. I have a new product out.
Oh, let's see the new product. No, says متعة two shoes. Ooh. How much are they, bro?
Just for you, just 3 mutas.
No, to Muslims for free. For Muslims for free.
Damn, boy, this is crazy, man. Anybody? No, says متعة tissues. Anyone want to buy?
Allah's gonna have them in Jannah with the Houris. He's gonna be holding the tissue box after when everybody finishes Jason with the Houris. Allah's gonna give him no size mut'a tissues.
You mean it's tissue? It's tissues. It's not towels. I thought it was towels.
I thought it was towels too. A'udhu billah. We got ripped off.
My tissues is not gonna be good to me. I want towels.
We need something strong, كده, very strong. You know?
Yeah, I want towels.
You're not connecting. Next. Oh my goodness, man, this is crazy, bro. What do you think, guys? No answers, 25 days. What do we do? Change the topic, bring up our brothers and sisters? I don't know.
No.
We keep spearheading it. Spearhead it.
Hold on. Let me put this rule. Hold on, let me I'll give whoever that can refute the claim of child marriage is allowed in Islam, I'll give him $200. God is my witness. If you could embarrass me and cook me to the point that I can't even comprehend, I will give you $200 if I lose the debate.
200?
I'll give 500.
You know what? No.
I'll give 500.
Yalla, that's 700. You know what? $1,000. Yalla, $1,000.
Bro, what's $1,000? What's it, bro? I put my life on it.
ده دقيقة خي لا دقيقة يلا تخي اشلع مخها. $1,000 guys for the ones that could refute this claim.
Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good deal. That's a good thing. That's a good. Go down. Kashmar, Inzal. Self. How much will you pay? Jibril, how much would you pay if someone debunks our claim?
I'll make it $2,000.
2,000? Revelation, are you there? Revelation, are you there, brother?
I won't pay any money.
How much would you pay?
I'm happy to ride them the way Qawm Zut to ride Muhammad for free.
How much will you pay, Toptic? How much?
Boss, let me give you $10,000. Yalla.
10,000?
10,000 cash.
Oh. So how much do we got in total, guys?
15 or 17 maybe?
About 15.
About 15, yeah. Let's make it
$15,000. I'm gonna debunk you all right now. I'm gonna cook you all. You ready?
That wasn't for you. That was for the Muslims.
And listen, and those who no longer accept menstruation among your women doubt their period 3 months. Okay? And those who are pregnant. Where's the little kids? Where's the little kids?
Can you please read the rest? Because you skipped.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? This is the whole.
I can't see it.
What's that piece of paper there on your screen?
Exactly. Take that one out.
That looks like electrical tape.
I just cooked you all. So now you owe me $15,000, all of you. You owe me $15,000.
Give me your PayPal account number, brother. I gotta give you the
guys.
15. I'm gonna give you the 15. You debunk me.
Yes, thank you. See, guys, it took a Christian to debunk them.
Yep, I can't see it. It's not there. I can't see it. I don't care, tape or no tape. It's not there. I can't see it.
Me too.
There you go. So
there you go.
Send the Cash App and $15,000, guys. Please gather the money and send it over, please, to your brother.
Okay, now, Jason, my conclusion to this is the only way you can debunk it is you got to remove it from the Quran. Is that correct?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, shoot.
So we got to remove it.
Jibril, if you remove it, you have to bring a verse better than that or equal to it.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll replace it. I'll replace it with teenagers. It'll become a little bit better.
I don't know if it's gonna fit, man, because teenagers menstruate as much as the old women.
Yeah, that's it.
Gonna do it.
Yeah, I'll take wallahi lam yahidn and I'll put wallahi yahidn. I'll remove the word lam.
Huh?
There you
go. That's it. Only two letters. Lam. I'll just take lam out, and the verse will be perfect. I gave the Muslims an idea. Now they're gonna come and say, "Oh, the word lam was added to it. It wasn't there."
This one should be a good one.
Yeah.
Falastini, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. If I remember you correctly, you're Shia, right?
Yes, I am. So I just have a question for you. So,
oh, you have a question?
On the yeah. So there's 3 categories, right?
Correct.
Okay. So again, I mean, we all know that there are women who do not menstruate. So which category would they be in?
So first of all, this second category is talking about the ones who have not reached the years of menstruation. It's not saying Can I please finish? Hold on, Hasha. I'll let you speak. Now let me finish. Do not interrupt me. So first of all, within the Arabic word says lan. Lan refers to they have not reached the years of menstruation. If we would have said, lam, lam refers to the ones who have not reached the years of menstruation. If we would have referred to lan, that means they would not reach the years of menstruation. So there is difference between lam and lan. And who are the ones who have not reached the years of menstruation? Palestini Hayati. Go ahead, brother.
Go ahead, answer the question.
Yeah, I was on mute. I couldn't answer anything.
Go.
So there are women who do not menstruate after they give birth.
Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah,
let him speak. King,
So
let's see what he's got to say.
So listen, if you're just gonna mute me every time I speak, then you guys are just.
Can you go and address the question?
Go ahead.
Very
Go
good.
ahead. Go ahead. So we just don't want to waste time with you. That's why.
Well, you don't have to waste time. You're the one on live. So, anyways, there are women after they give birth, they do not menstruate for many months, right? So which category do they fall in?
Beautiful. So, okay, you're talking about the women. There's women that cannot menstruate after a few months and this and that. But we know for a fact that the first one is talking about the ones who have already passed the years of menstruation, right?
I'm not talking about that.
Dude, let me finish. Boy, let me finish, boy. The first one is talking about the ones who have already reached the years of menstruation due to their what? Due to their iddah, due to their older age. The second one is the ones who have not reached the years of menstruation. Now, who are the ones who have not reached the years of menstruation? As we all know,
you're just repeating yourself.
Can I please finish?
Go ahead, finish.
Put yourself on mute, okay, and show some decorum and respect. We know that the second one is talking about the ones who have not reached the years of menstruation, and this is talking about the young one, the little child one, because they have not reached it yet, okay? And the surah is in regarding what? Surah al-Talaq, obviously, divorce. You cannot get divorced until you get married. The third one is talking about, the third category is talking about the ones who are pregnant and will be delivered with the baby. So now again, your explanation, your question, it just falls apart.
again, I'm gonna have to ask you this question: who are the ones who have not reached the years of menstruation? Is this talking about? Is this talking about? Let me finish. Is this talking about a 1 year old, buddy?
So are you done? Can I speak now?
Please, if you can answer the question, please, I beg you.
Very good. So again, tell me which category would fall for a woman who already gave birth, who could still give birth after 5-10 years, because not all women who give birth are all of a sudden menopause. So tell me, which category would they fall in? Somebody who's 20 years old, she gave birth, and for a few months after that, she cannot menstruate. Which category would she fall? Tell me.
Beautiful, beautiful. So guys, he's saying that regarding the second category is the ones who have already, menstruated and all that. But we know for a fact the second one is talking about the ones who have not reached the years of menstruation.
That's not true. This is your interpretation.
Yes, it is true. Let me finish, boy.
Show me one place in the Quran.
Let me finish, boy. Okay? You see how you're being disrespectful? Now you're getting mad because you know why? I'm pushing you. I'm pressing you right now. So now we know regarding the second category is the ones who have not reached the years of menstruation. Can this talk about the ones that have already reached the years of menstruation and will not have any longer baby? No, of course not. Because how is it going to say the ones who have not reached the years of menstruation yet? It's talking about the ones who have reached the years of menstruation, bro. Make it make sense. It's clear as daylight. The ones who have not reached the years of menstruation, that means they haven't gotten it yet. Which we all know, this is talking about the child ones. And their iddah is 3 months. We know for a fact that you cannot have iddah up to 3 months without getting married and having a sexual intercourse. So
King Sil, we know all that. He knows all that. What we want is he came up in regard to chapter 65, verse 4.
Yeah.
Now, Palestine, can you read chapter 65 and verse 4, the one that's in front of you there, and give us your explanation to it? Don't bring things that are not in the verse. What your question is regarding women that gives birth and few months after they give birth, they don't menstruate, that is aside. That's not in the verse. Read the verse and tell us what it means.
So I'll tell you one thing, right? He keeps on mentioning the word years, correct? Tell me where in that verse the word years is included in that verse. Go ahead.
Sure, you got it, buddy. You got it, buddy. Now let's go to the second category. Can you please zoom out, brother? Because I'm going to have to ask him this question. What does it mean, lam?
Very good. Now tell me.
What does it mean, lam? Answer the question. What does it mean, lam?
You keep on translating to English the word years. Tell me where the word years is in that second category.
Ya kalb ya ibn al-kalb. Answer the question.
King,
that's just disrespectful, brother. This is who you are.
Habibi, you're not answering the question.
No, sorry. You disrespected me, right? This is who you follow.
What does it mean, lam?
Easy, brother.
Okay. What does it mean, lam? I can't, guys. I don't have my headphones. I'm sorry. What does it mean, lam? Go ahead and answer the question.
No, first you answer my question. I'll answer yours. You keep on translating. You keep on translating. That
answer. What does lam refer to?
Can you answer the question? What does lam mean? Answer the question.
Go ahead, yalla.
Lam. They don't. Lam.
That's it. Thank you. They don't want.
But listen. So how does that change? Listen. Okay. How does that change the fact? Listen, man. King Silver.
No. You're lied. Hold on. Lam means they have not reached it. Okay, they haven't reached. Okay, liar. That doesn't mean they will not. Okay, so stop lying, bro, because I'm gonna put you on your place every time that you lie.
So listen, if you're gonna keep on muting me,
so what does lam mean
you're
again?
just losing this debate, right? If you're gonna keep on muting me, you're losing.
What does lam mean again? What does lam mean again?
Am I gonna be allowed to speak if I answer?
Yes, go ahead. What does it mean?
So lam, we agreed that it means they don't, correct?
They didn't.
No, they haven't.
No.
They haven't reached it.
No, so that's not what it means at all. Absolutely.
Prove to us.
That's what it
means.
Can I jump in here for a sec?
Go ahead.
Just when you finish. So the word lam, Palestine, the word lam is from adawat al-nafi. Okay, lam, lan, illa, ala, etc. Okay, that's from adawat al-nafi. Lam فعل ايه؟ فعل ماضي. Okay, ماضي ومضارع يعني ماضي meaning أنا لم أدخل إلى المدرسة meaning I haven't or I didn't enter into the school. If I say أنا لن أدخل إلى المدرسة means I will not in the future tense. I will not enter the school. So لن فعل في المستقبل، لم فعل ايه؟ ماضي. اوكي، ماضي معناتها ان هي لم ايه؟ لم تحيض، meaning she hasn't reached the menstruation yet. That's what Silva's trying to tell you. So you asked him, where does it say years? The word years is implied in the word lam yahidna. Lam yahidna meaning the people, the category, that have not yet reached menstruation. Now we know scientifically and academically, maybe Allah didn't know, maybe Muhammad didn't know, but we know that the people that haven't reached the menstruation are the young ones. And Ibn Kathir, Qurtubi, Baghawi, where all the Mufassirin, they say as-sughar al-fissin. And when you read Asbab al-Nuzul for this verse as well, and they always refer back to Muhammad marrying Aisha at 6 years old. So why are you taking us on an excursion? Why are you trying to take Silva on an excursion? I don't understand. You know what I mean? Let's just say it as it is. Silv told you exactly what it was. Just admit it and take the L. That's it, bro. Nothing too hard.
Or we can go with the other one. So if you read the tafsir of Tabtabai, he says something completely different. And I don't accept that Aisha was 6 years old. Sunni sources may have that. I'm not a Sunni. I don't have to accept that.
We're about to tell marriage right now.
Listen, man, I don't know why you're getting involved. Like the Coptic prince was talking politely.
I was actually
here. Get involved. I don't know who you are. You're just weird. All you come, you just come and insult. Like, Coptic prince was talking good. He's polite. He's giving an explanation. You just come here and you bark. I'm not even sure what you're talking about.
Talk to self, Palestine. Talk to self, because I only jumped in here to define adawat al-nafi, which is lam and lan.
I'm okay with talking to him.
But Silv was talking to you.
Yeah, I'm okay with talking to him. So long he maintains respect, I'm okay to talking to him.
Yes.
Sorry,
let me ask you all this. Let me ask you this.
Sorry, I cut you off, Silv.
لا حبيبي.
So now explain to me. There are women who do not menstruate. Which category do they go into?
Okay, beautiful.
They're not old. They're not.
The ones who have not menstruated.
Which category would they fall into?
Beautiful. So we know what the first one is talking about, the ones who have already passed it. The third one is talking about the ones who have already gone, they'll be delivered with what? With as them being pregnant, with they will delivered. Okay? It would not follow into any category. You know why? Because Allah does not specify. He does not specify that in regarding these three categories. Because we know for a fact that the ones cannot menstruate due to their medical issues or whatever it is, your Allah did not put that within those three categories. Because regarding the second category, we know that the ones who have not reached the years of menstruation, that this is talking about the ones who have not reached it yet, which it could include, a 1 year old, it could include 1 day even, the ones who have not reached the years of menstruation, and their iddah is 3 months. Now, what does it mean iddah? Can you tell us what does it mean iddah, Palestine, Habibi?
Yeah, iddah is for talaq. But anyway, so again,
no. Please, do not divert. Answer my question.
But I'm trying to go back to the actual verse. We know what iddah is. Like, are we talking about iddah now, or are we talking about this verse?
No, I just want to because we're talking about the iddah because I literally responded to you right now.
The iddah is in a verse, Palestine. The iddah is in a
verse. So anyways, we all know what the iddah is, right?
What is iddah? What is iddah?
For divorce, it's you have to wait at the 3 months iddah for divorce. It's
okay.
Not,
do you have to?
Why do you have to wait? Wait. Why do you have to wait?
Guys, one at a time, guys. One at a time, please. Let's
just 1 second. Just 1 second.
Continue with him, bro. Habibi, Jibril. I'll tell you why after. Go ahead, Self. Just finish up, and then Jibril can come in. Go ahead, Self.
Okay. Palestine. Do you can a female gets married and done a sexual intercourse without having an iddah?
Can she? If she doesn't menstruate at all, I guess yes.
Okay, let me rephrase my question because it looks like you're not getting it.
I got it. I got your question.
Can a female
who gets married who has sex not have iddah? I answered your question, but go ahead, ask again.
Okay, so would you agree that the iddah is when a female gets married and entered upon and has done a sexual intercourse in her iddah 3 months?
Yeah, if she menstruates, for sure, yeah.
We're not talking about the menstruation. We're talking about
Then no.
entered upon. It doesn't say menstruation. So please, don't play this game with me.
So if I'm not playing a game, you're answering a question. So if a woman, right, who doesn't menstruate, then the adda, like, I mean, she can't get pregnant. If she can't get pregnant, there's the adda is not necessary.
Oh,
Where did you get that from? Where did you get that from?
I got him. خليلي إياه. أخ ربي إيش راح أسوي بيك? Can you please open up 3349 and cook him with that?
I have it open here.
يلا, read it to him, please. Let's see.
Yes, what are you eating, Jason? What are you eating? I'm just curious because I feel hungry.
Well, I'm eating well done steak.
الله يخرب بيتك. جوعتني, man. I'm gonna go get something now. منك لله, bro. شوفك يوم.
الله brother.
بالهنا والشفا حبيبي, هنا والشفا.
حبيبي العافية.
حبيبي.
يا أخي. Oh, you know what? Let me do it since you're eating, حبيبي. Oh, you believe, if you marry a believing woman and then divorce them before you touch them, what does it mean? Wait. Before you touch them, then that means there is no waiting period for you to come. What do you do with this ayah, Palestine? When the ayah is talking about the ones, you know,
when you touch them, then there is not for you any waiting period to count concerning them.
Beautiful. Can the iddah, you know, be in regarding the sexual intercourse?
Can that, say that again?
Can the iddah apply in regarding the sexual intercourse? For example, if you don't do a sexual intercourse, that means there's no iddah. But if you do sexual intercourse, if you touch them, that means they have iddah, correct?
The verse you just read, it says that if you didn't touch them, there's no iddah.
Beautiful. So there is no iddah as long as you don't touch them. But if you do touch them, that means she will have iddah up to 3 months. And we know regarding that the second category, that surah is Surah Talaq, which is divorce. You can't get divorced until you get married. And the ones who have not reached the age of menstruation, their iddah is 3 months.
Well, again, why do you keep on saying?
Can I please finish?
Yeah,
Can I please finish?
Go ahead.
The ones who have not reached the age of menstruation, their iddah is 3 months. That means they have gone married and they have entered upon, and their iddah is 3 months. Then now what do you do with this? This is a huge problem that you guys have.
No, again, you're falling into the same issue whereby that this category could literally be about the women who don't get their menstruation.
How? Prove it to me.
No, so I don't have to prove it to you because it's a category that you cannot put it in the first one. You cannot put it in the second one.
Habibi.
But if it's sorry,
you got it, Habibi. You got it. Let me just ask you a simple question. Can the second category include a 1 day years old as well?
I mean, you have to compare it with the rest of the Quran, so the answer would be
please
no.
answer the question, Habibi. Please answer the question. Be honest with yourself.
Yeah, so if you compare it with the rest of the Quran, the answer would be no.
Can you answer the question regarding 65:4? Can the ones who have not reached the age of menstruation include a 1 year old or 1 day years old baby?
If you're taking it out of context, it could, if of course it could. If you're taking it out of context, is the Quran or the Bible? Is you just take one verse or do you take it in whole?
Can 1 day years old menstruate?
No, they can't menstruate.
They cannot menstruate. So that means the ones who have not reached the age of menstruation, it's still talking about 1 day years old, correct?
If you're taking it out of context, yes.
Can you please answer the question, brother? I'm not taking things out of the context.
I literally did. I said
based on
if you just take this verse, the answer would be yes. But then again, if you take one verse only out of the Bible, then Jesus would be just a man.
No, not really, because I don't know why you're running to the Bible.
If you only use one verse.
Can I please finish?
Go ahead.
First of all, let's not run to the Bible and stick to the topic.
Yeah.
Second of all, that the ayah was revealed at a certain point for a reason. Okay, the whole surah was not revealed at the same time. Let's get this out of the way, please. Okay, so don't play this game with me. Trust me. Second of all, the ones who have not reached the age of menstruation, can this talk about 1 day years old? Yes or no?
If you're taking this verse only out of context from the whole Quran,
why can't you just answer the question?
I don't get you. I don't get you. So you ask a question and then you want me to answer it the way you want to answer it. This is.
It's not that I want to
this is
answer.
silly.
It's not the way that I want to answer it. No,
Yeah,
it's
so I'm answering
logically-
your question. If you take the single verse and you want to analyze just to a single verse and
answer
take
the
it out of
question?
context from the entire Quran, then the answer would be yes.
Logically, scientifically, okay, the ones who have not reached their years of menstruation, okay, it includes a 1 day years old, 1 hour years old baby. Okay, so why can't you just be a man and answer the question and be yes, it does include them.
Can you hear me, or am I mute? Or I mean, I'm not sure.
I can definitely hear you, but
Very
you're
good.
not answering
So
the
if you
question.
take it, if you take the verse by itself without the Quran as a whole, then the answer would be yes. But again,
Are you
if you do
telling
this
me
to
that the
any holy
Surah
book,
Al-
if you do this to any holy book, then every single religion would become into a sham, because you taking one verse and not using it as a whole, right? Then it makes no sense. I'm not running to the Bible or to the Torah, but any religion you take, if you take one sentence and you want to make an
Beautiful.
analysis based on one
I got you.
sentence,
I got
then
you.
you'll hit a wall.
I got you. So basically, guys, he's saying that Surah Al-Talaq, it's the same as it gives you a contact within Surah Al-Fatiha. This is according to his knowledge, by the way, guys. MashaAllah. What a beautiful knowledge. He's saying that, Surah Al-Talaq gives you a contact if we go to Surah Surah Al-Fatiha, Surah Al-Falaq, Surah Al-Ma'idah. Still gives you a contact in regard on Surah Al-Talaq. Bro, what are you talking about, man? Are
You're
you
kidding me, right? You're joking, right?
Do you know what's
Are you joking?
What's
Are you joking?
hold on. Do you know? Can I please finish?
You're joking.
Do you know what the purpose of every ayah that was revealed?
Of course, no. I don't know every purpose. No.
But let me ask you another question.
No, nor do you.
Let me ask you a question. Actually, hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, سبب النزول حبيبي. For every ayah, there is a purpose.
Yeah,
For
do
every
you
ayah.
know, do you know the purpose of everyone?
Well, for 65 I know. I know why, because
When did it happen? Tell me. Go ahead. Listen, go ahead. Tell me. What year did it fall
Ubay
on?
Ka'ab told us, obviously. Ubay Ka'ab told us, if we go to the tafsir, he tells us exactly. But here's my question to you. What is the context behind that ayah? Can you give me the context in regarding that ayah 65:4 so that way you could connect it with something else? And don't tap dance, by the way.
I'm not tap dancing. I'm actually just sitting down. But anyways, so the context of the ayah is talking about talaq. Like, what are you talking? Like, context? It's talking about talaq.
See, he can't even answer the question, guys. Yet a little bit ago, he's saying we gotta look at the context. We gotta read the whole book so we can understand. Yet he said the context is in regard to Surah Al-Talaq. Okay, then if it's Surah Al-Talaq, if it's Surah Al-Talaq divorce, then let's stick to it and address it itself. Okay.
So listen.
Now
Okay,
again,
so I'm not sure. I'm not. So
Can
listen.
I
Honestly,
finish?
just
Can I finish?
Yeah, go ahead, finish, and then let me finish. Go ahead.
Thank you. I never interrupted you, so let me finish. Again, I'll ask you this question again. Who are the ones who have not reached the age of menstruation? Can this include a 1 day years old baby? Yes or no?
Yes, it can.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being honest, brother. I sincerely appreciate you. Finally, give me a second. I'm not even done. So finally, guys, you get to answer the question. The ones who have not reached the age of menstruation, that this includes. Hold on, I don't know why you're laughing.
I'm laughing.
I don't know why you're laughing, because
either you're 12 years old.
Please?
So listen. Let me just say my sentence,
please,
right?
Please allow me to finish. Allow me to finish, brother. You keep interrupting me. So, guys, finally, he answered the question. The ones who have not reached the age of menstruation, that this could include a 1 day years old, but yet they have iddah up to 3 months. Now, me and you agreed that the iddah for a female, that means she have to get married and enter the bond. That means she has to do a sexual intercourse according to 3349. Now, we know a 1 day years old baby even could be touched and could have, played with and could have done a sexual intercourse. You just proved my point, you know that, right?
Are you done?
Yes, I'm actually done, but you just proved my point. Why are you okay with child marriage? I don't get it.
Well, I mean, you have marriage for virgins who are children, so I mean, you're okay with it too. But,
no, nowhere in the Bible says
the Bible doesn't say when they become like
sure,
flowers.
you mean,
really,
sure.
the Bible
let's go to
doesn't
the
say
Bible.
that. The Bible
Please,
doesn't say that.
I got you. Jay. I got
Anyways, let's go back to the topic.
No. You made a claim. Can we open up 1 Corinthians 7:36, please? And then can we open up the Bible Hub and look at the Greek word, please, and regarding that, Jay?
Yeah.
Or anybody that could open it up?
While you're opening it up, let me ask you a question.
Bible Hub. What is it? 1 Corinthians 7:36. What was it? 1 Corinthians 7:36, right? That's Sylvia, on mute.
Sorry. I don't know. I had a phone call.
كتبها
I was muted.
كتبها
I
في
got stopped.
الشات.
Yeah,
Read it.
First Corinthians 7:36, please. Yeah. Open Greek Bible Hub and we got in the Greek word and let's read it. Does it say beyond
Greek word. Why was the Bible in
give
Greek?
me because
Was the
that's
Bible in Greek?
because that's the original. Hold on, bro. You're making
The original Bible is in Greek.
brother. Don't run to something else now. Let's take one at a point, please. One at a time. Okay. Can you please read it to us, Jay?
Yeah, 1 second here.
And then after that, we're gonna go to Matthew 19:14 as well as Mark. And let's see what they have to say in regarding the child marriage. Oof. Finally, he conceded though within the Islamic belief that they,
I did not concede that.
Yes, you did.
You're just 12 years old and you think that you can take one verse and you don't have to
I
take
do have
anything
it
else.
recorded, buddy. I have it recorded. Yes, you did concede. That's why you ran to the Bible.
I did not run to it. I'm trying to go back to the Quran, but honestly, you're like 12 years old.
You did actually run to the
You
Bible.
take one verse and you ask a question about one verse.
Bro,
and you think this is it.
okay. This 12-year-old just cooked you. So what's your point?
Exactly.
This 12-year-old just cooked you so bad. He barbecued you, and I just finished eating my well-done steak. So I don't know what you're talking about now, bro.
Oh my
You got
gosh.
cooked. Bad, really bad. You got cooked. You conceded at the end.
Exactly. That's why he ran to the Bible. But anyways, let's actually prove it within the Bible and what the Bible actually teaches.
Yeah, right
in
here,
regarding
buddy. Here.
the young ones. Go ahead, Khayyy.
Right here, in the Greek.
Habibi.
1 Corinthians 7:36 is right here.
Yes.
If anyone to be behaving improperly to the virgin of him, suppose if she is beyond youth. What's the word?
Wait. Stop. Beyond youth?
Yeah.
Beyond youth? What does it mean, youth, guys, in that context? It means, youth means the ones who have already reached the years of ministry, which is a puberty. She have already reached puberty. And what does it mean beyond youth? It means that she is way above being, that she have menstruated, that she have already reached the puberty, way above that, beyond, that she have reached the puberty, buddy. Now, can we open up?
Boom! Wait, this needs a big boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Okay, let's go to Matthew 19:14, please. Let's see what Jesus have to say in regarding the children, the ones that belongs to the kingdom of the heaven. Let's go. Then we could then Khayyy, take us to Mark, the Bible verse that you love, the favorite one.
Jesus said, "Let the little children come to me, and do not hinder them, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to such of these." When he had placed his hands on them, he went on from there.
Wow, so they belong. Do not hinder them, and they belong to the kingdom of the heaven?
Mark 5, chapter 40. After he put them all out and took his child's father and mother to the disciples who were with him and went where the child was, he took her by the hand and said to her, Talitha cum, which means little girl.
Wow.
I say to you, get up. Immediately the girl stood up and she began to walk. She was 12 years old.
12 years old. And what did Jesus call her?
Little girl.
Little girl.
Let's go to Matthew 18, verse 6.
Yalla.
If anyone causes of these little ones, those who believe in me, to stumble, it would be better for them to have a large millstone hung around their neck and to be drowned in the depths of the sea.
Wow, Jesus was very, very, very clear in regarding the children marriage, correct? MashaAllah, this is the Bible and this is what? And regarding the child marriage in Christianity, that it's prohibited. So, you know, there's no point of going further with this guy. He already got cooked within the Quran, and we just cooked him within the Bible. So now I'm good, guys. Whoever that wants to speak with him, you could go ahead.
Falastini, you had a pretty bad day today, bro. Bad day at work. I advise you to go and do some research and learn before you make claims, especially about the Bible. I advise you, don't go to YouTube. Don't go to your imam and listen to what they say. Pick up the Bible and read it, or else you're going to get embarrassed. Believe me. And another advice to you, please, brother, from a brother to a brother in humanity, read your Quran. Read it. Read it not to recite it and to get good deeds. Read it to understand it. Okay, Habibi Falastini? We love you, bro. Thank you for coming. And we wish you all the best. Next.
I'm sorry, guys, that I had to do him like this. I'm really, really sorry. Like, I didn't mean it, but, you know, I don't like liars. I really don't like liars, guys. I have to put them into their place. Wallah, lo, I swear, no Qur'ani. Hold on. What is this, Coco?
Oh, hi.
You have a lot of noise, sister.
Yeah, I
Hold
did
on.
take my headphones off.
Let me just say one thing, sister, then Jay's gonna speak to you. Let me just want to say one thing. Not Quranis, not Shias, not Sunnis. Trust me. You guys cannot get away with this. I'm telling you. You guys have to concede and say...
I don't know you and you don't know me.
Can I
so
please finish?
No one's talking to you. She's already manifesting.
Yeah. So, not Qur'ani, not Shi'i, not Sunni. Okay? The only thing that you could do is to accept it and say, yes, my Allah allows me to marry a child. That's exactly what you have to say. Or otherwise, you're going to be put into the corner. Seriously.
What is your source on your screen?
Let's see here. Coco, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Are you Muslim, Christian, atheist, Buddhist?
I was Christian, but I'm Muslim.
You were Christian. MashaAllah,
Yeah.
MashaAllah. Have you read the four Gospels?
Oh gosh, it's gone in circles for me my whole life.
Have you ever read Matthew, Mark, Luke, and David?
Oh sure.
Yeah. What do you think
MashaAllah.
What do you think of the book of? What do you think?
Well, I'm
What
not
do you
sure
think of
what
the
your
book of
source
David?
is on the screen, and I keep asking you.
No.
but-
I'm just asking you one question. What do you think of the book
know.
of David? It was pretty
I
interesting.
know, but I'm asking you a question.
No. You're on my live. We're gonna ask you questions. You're on my live. Now you're
I'm
a
on your
visitor.
life.
So now let me ask you.
What
What
kind
do
of
you
people
think?
are you?
What do you think of the book of David? Tell us about it. What do you think about it since you read the four Gospels? What do you think of it, sister in humanity? Go ahead. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. Go ahead.
So first of all,
Yeah.
when a woman asks you a question, you should be able to answer it.
I'm not
Second
looking
of
for
all,
muta. I'm not looking for muta. You know what I mean? I don't do that. I'm Christian. We're not allowed to practice Surat Nisa 424, you know, to have a marriage contract. You know, I pay you, you know, I'll give you maybe, I don't know, we'll give you a tissue, right? According to 424, I can give you a tissue and we can have a marriage contract, you know? I can, you know, have you for a day, 2 days, 3 days, and then give you this tissue and then I just throw you.
Does this
So I'm
Chaldean
not-
hate start back at home in Baghdad, or does this Chaldean hate start when you come to America?
424.
He's better than
America?
Chaldean, يا
Or
جاهلة.
بعدين back home?
Jahila bit jahila.
Here
Okay?
or back home?
First of all, I am actually Chaldean. Second of all, what's your problem with
No,
Chaldeans?
Shlonik.
You have a brain?
Shakish
ماكو
Maku?
شيء حياتي كل شيء ماكو دعتك كل شيء ماكو كل شيء ماكو بس انت مجرد ناقصة العقل كل شيء ماكو. Go ahead, DJ.
Beautiful.
They just keep...
So you said you read the four Gospels.
Yeah, my son is Chaldean.
What do you
No?
think? What do you think about the book of David? What
Well,
do you
I think you guys spew hatred up here.
That's hatred. Yeah.
Yeah, you
We're
spew
the ones-
hatred.
We're
You
the
won't
ones.
tell me your source online
Beautiful.
that you have.
Oh, so you don't accept this?
You didn't show me where it came from.
QuranX.com.
Quran what?
X.com.
Yeah, an Israeli basic lie that they put 4 years ago. Yeah, you can laugh.
Okay,
but
hold
you
on.
guys have been
No
listening
problem.
to them lie to you. That
How
is
about-
an Israeli
how about
company
Quran- how
that
about
put the
Quran
Quran online 4 years ago
How
and
about
made mistakes
Quran.com?
in it
Is that
purposely.
Israeli as well? Quran.com.
Does your Kanisa accept you doing this to people?
Does Quran. Are you coming here to cry?
Does your Kanisa...
Yalla. Go down. Go sit in the chat. You're here to cry. What a joke. I was a Christian, guys. I was a Christian. And I read the Gospel of David. Yeah, I was a Christian. Oh, yeah, I was a Christian.
And
Yeah,
Quran.com is an Israeli website.
Yeah. Everything, they blame the poor Jews. They always attack the poor Israelis, man, for no reason. These poor Jewish people get attacked by these idiots for no reason. It's crazy, man.
My son is Chaldean. Oh, my son is Chaldean. Wallah, you wish that your son is Chaldean. I could bet you that you're from Michigan. Okay, from Dearborn.
Listen, this Quran that Jason is reading, it is قراءة Netanyahu.
It's crazy.
قراءة Netanyahu عن Golda Meir.
This is crazy, bro. I can't believe it. I told you there's going to be a point they're going to reject the Quran. And they are. They're starting to reject Allah's words. Okay. Let's see here. Intercession. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
Good, good. Are you Muslim, Christian, atheist?
Muslim.
Sunni?
Muslim.
Are you Sunni or are you Shia?
I don't like labels, but I'm, I follow the best example of the Prophet. I call myself Muslim. I don't like the labels of Sunni or Shia because it's division.
Sahih Bukhari?
Accept it when it agrees with the Quran. There's some that are not authentic.
Sahih Bukhari, you pick and choose. That's why his name is Sahih, meaning authentic. So, maybe yes, maybe no. It depends on the day. If it's raining, it's snowing, it's spring, it's fall. It all depends. You know what I mean? It was sunny today. It was beautiful outside. Yeah, we'll take Bukhari. Oh, no, it's snowing today. We're not going to accept Bukhari. Look at this, guys. They're ashamed to accept their own scholars, their own imam. This is Imam Bukhari, bro. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is crazy, bro. You see? All right, let me bring him up one time. Let's see. Since you're only Qurani.
Disconnected me or did I
No problem. I want you to read the verse in Arabic. Go ahead, Habibi.
47129.
Go ahead. Go ahead, read the verse.
Go ahead, I can hear you.
Go ahead, read the verse.
I can't see it very well. Go ahead and read it.
I can see it from here to China. Even Mars can see me right now. And you can't see it? Read it.
I know you want to talk about وَاللَّاتِي لَمْ يَحِضْنَ.
Can you please read the verse, the complete verse? Go ahead.
وَاللَّاتِي لَمْ يَحِضْنَ.
Go ahead, continue.
وَاللَّاتِي الحيض من نسائكم إذا
Coptic, if you want, what kind of cafe latte do you want? Vanilla, caramel? What kind of latte would I want to
يا
send?
ريت كده هاف كراميل وسم متعة مايونيز في كامبس.
Okay, I'll send it by UPS, Habibi. No problem. I'll send you a caramel latte. Habibi, you can't even read the Arabic, Allah's language?
No, just show me from the beginning. It's like in the middle.
Go ahead.
واللاتي يئسن من الحيض.
This is wallati? Wallahi.
I can't see very well. واللائي يئسن
You
من
can't see
الحيض.
very well. Ya Habibi. Ya aini. Bro, where are you from, Habibi? Are you Arabic?
Regardless of where I'm from, you want to talk? We'll talk.
Your Arabic is broken.
You want to ridicule? Are you interested in ridiculing or discussion?
Because the problem is that if you can't understand the language, then how can you come and debate and have a discussion with us when you don't understand what the meaning is? What's the point?
How did you make a judgment that I don't understand?
You called wallahi, you said
I didn't see it very well.
You didn't say, okay, what's the first word now?
That's why I told you read it to me because I can't see it very well.
What does it say now? What's the first word?
Okay, wallahi, okay.
Yes.
يئسن من الحيض من المحيض.
What?
واللائي يئسن من المحيض.
Oh my goodness.
Let him continue. Let him continue.
Jibril, I don't have patience, but anyways, okay. Let him go.
واللائي يئسن من المحيض من نسائكم إن ارتبتم فوات. I can't see it. Put the camera close. فعدتهن 3 أشهر واللائي لم يحضن.
What does la yahudna mean? What does it mean?
The one who has not menstruated.
Beautiful. Thank you. You're honest.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So the point is Allah allows you to marry the ones that have not menstruated.
No, you're taking it out of context.
Well, you just said the ones that have not menstruated.
Yeah, because as we all know, there's women who have irregular menstruation. And there's women who sometimes suddenly, they be menstruating regularly and then they don't menstruate for 2, 3, 4 months. So that just to cover those women who don't menstruate in these particular instances. Because we're talking about the iddah, which is after you possibly have intercourse with this woman and you going into a divorce. So it's possible that she might be among these women who stop experiencing the menstruation.
So that's your interpretation, right? That's your own interpretation.
That's my interpretation, yeah, of course.
Let's see what Ibn Kathir says.
That's the interpretation of all Muslims.
I want to know what Ibn Kathir says, because he's the scholar that I follow. He's my best friend. We used to play marbles at one point, me and Ibn Kathir.
Sounds good.
So let's see what Ibn Kathir says about chapter 65, verse 4. Let's see his interpretation, because...
What does he say?
We're going to read it. The iddah of those in menopause and those who do not have menaces. What's the meaning of what's the word menaces mean?
Menstruation.
Beautiful. Allah the Exalted clarifies waiting period of waiting period of the women in menopause, and that the one whose menstruation has stopped due to her older age, her iddah is 3 months. Okay. Right? Like of those 3 monthly cycles for those who menstruate, which is based upon Surah Al-Baqarah 2-8. Listen carefully now. The same for the young who have not reached the years of menstruation, their iddah is 3 months like those in menopause.
This is Ibn Kathir. This is in English. How do I know this is not misinterpreted?
So you're saying the English Quran is garbage?
I'm not saying the English Quran is garbage. The English Quran could be translated by anybody, any way they want.
So what do you
Show me the Arabic. Show me the Arabic.
What do we do now with the English that, millions of people...
The Arabic and the English doesn't mean anything. It's not Quran.
The billions of people around the world that are reading the English, what's the message to them? Tell them, please.
The message to them is to find an accurate transliteration, because anybody can translate, misinterpret.
So are you throwing Ibn Kathir under the bus?
I'm not. Show me the Arabic version.
Beautiful. Read the Arabic.
واللائي يئسن من المحيض من نسائكم. That's the Quran.
Yeah, I know. Read it again.
That's not the tafsir.
I know. I want you to read it one more time. Maybe you'll get the point.
واللائي يئسن من
I'll give him the
المحيض
Arabic.
من نسائكم. Show me Ibn Kathir in Arabic. إن ارتبتم. That's the Quran. We already read that.
Beautiful. Hold on. Coptic, can you pull it in Ibn Kathir in Arabic, brother? Because I know you have to go to another website.
Yeah, Habibi. I'll just park on the side and I'll show it to him in Arabic.
What do you need? I don't want
I'm going to show him Ibn Kathir. I'll show him Ibn Kathir in Arabic, Narsa, and I'm going to make him read it himself in Arabic. That way, yalla.
So the English Quran, my friends, the English Quran is garbage.
Because I can go to...
That's your mouth coming out of your mouth.
Hold on.
It didn't come out of my mouth.
I can go to Quran.ksu if you need me to, Coptic, if you're driving.
Whatever
Quran
you
is not
like,
in
Habibi,
English;
you
it's in
can do it.
Arabic.
I can show it to him in Arabic, and I will show
Okay.
it to him in so he can read it if he wants to. تعال حبيبي. بسم الله ما شاء الله. تفضل كذا لحظة بس شوي. 1 second. Sorry, I'm just gonna get now. What happens if we show it to you in Arabic? Are you gonna have a heart attack ولا هتعمل إيه? I'm just curious.
You
تعال
know,
حبيبي.
even if you show me something in Arabic that says that we're talking about little young girls, then I
Yep.
would say this is garbage because it's a human being. That's
لا حول ولا
interpretation of a
قوة
human
إلا
being.
بالله.
Any human can
لا
interpret.
حول. You asked for the Arabic. You asked for the Arabic. I'm gonna show you the Arabic.
Show me the Arabic. Where does
Ibn
it say
Kathir is
that?
garbage. Ibn Kathir is garbage.
If Ibn
استنى ما
Kathir says that younger girls are permissible to marry them, then I'll tell you, yeah, he's
My
garbage.
friend,
Okay,
my
give me big
friend,
screen. Give me big screen because
my
I just
friend,
needed to.
he says it. He says it. I've read it in Arabic. I understand what it
No, you
means.
didn't read in
He
Arabic.
says
You read
it.
the Quran. You didn't read the tafsir.
No.
Era
Tafsir Ibn
حبيبي.
Kathir. Tafsir Ibn Kathir.
Bro, listen. This is Ibn Kathir here, okay? سورة الطلاق, okay? I want you to read this كده بالصوت العالي. Okay, I want you to read it. You read Arabic, correct? What does this word mean? Say.
الصغار.
And what
That's
does
what
that mean
Ibn
in
Kathir
English?
says.
What does that mean in English?
Young.
حلو. End of story. Okay? Go
What
ahead,
did you
Judge.
show me one word? You just show me one word. Show me the whole sentence.
لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم يا رب. حاضر حبيبي. See how patient I am? ماشي. بص يا بابا. بص يا حبيبي. 1 second. I'm gonna show you because I have to drive after this. بص يا بابا. 1 second. Oh man, I got out of it. Wait. خليك معايا bro. لا حول ولا قوة. Let's have a look. Okay. بص يا بابا. بص يا حبيبي. اقرا بابا. اقرا ready? Ready?
I
Because I
can't
want
see
you to read
anything.
it كده.
I can't see
Okay
anything.
here. Okay here. يلا.
You will in a minute.
نقرا كده شوية. Okay. بص بقى. بص هنا. Look what it says here. So that way, guys, look, listen. I'm gonna make him read it.
I can't see. I can't see where you're trying to show me.
Okay. So it says here. كما دلت على ذلك آية البقرة وكذا الصغار اللائي لم إيه يبلغن. Those who have not reached puberty. The young who have not reached puberty. سن
يبلغن
مين؟
السن.
أيوة.
سن what?
أيوة سن أهو. سن الإيه؟
سن الحيض.
الحيض. حلو. That means those young ones who have not reached the years of menstruation. إن عدتهن كعدة الإيه؟ العيسى 3 أشهر. Okay, so they have the same عدة. The young ones who have not menstruated, meaning the young children, from Ibn Kathir, all right? It's even worse in Arabic. I wish I never showed you in Arabic because the English is a lot more merciful. It shows you you can do dingy with them and have fun with them, even though they haven't reached puberty. I just showed you. Even though they haven't reached puberty. What are you
Yeah,
going to do with that?
interaction.
What are you going to do with that about?
Interaction. Listen to me, please. Listen to me.
Yeah.
We've been doing this we've been doing this for years and years and years and years. Okay, we've read the Arabic, we've read the translation, we've read the interpretation, and in particular in this ayah. واللائي يئسن من المحيض من نسائكم إن ارتبتم فعدتهن 3 أشهر. You can check with all مفسرين السعدي, البغوي, القرطبي, Ibn Kathir, الطبري, الجلالين. You can check them all. All of these, you can check them. I've checked them. I've read them in Arabic. I've translated and read them in English. And they all say واللائي لم يحضن هم الصغار. The young ones. All of them.
I gotta check that because I don't.
I know you gotta check that. I know you gotta check that.
Yeah.
I am going to ask you. I am going to ask you to go and check that.
Yeah.
Okay? Go and put this verse. Go and put this verse in the search. You will
I'm not
get
at
the
home right
chapter
now.
and the verse.
I'm not
And
at
then
home right
you
now.
will get all the interpreters in Arabic. And you're gonna get them in this order: Al-Baghawi, Al-Sa'di, Al-Tabari, Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi. You're gonna get them in this order. There's 5 of them. Read every single one of them, and every single one of them is gonna tell you he means the young ones, as-sighar. Okay?
I will check
But
that.
you go and check it. You go and check it. Exactly. You go and check it. Investigate it yourself. All we do here, we're not trying to convince you. We're not twisting your arm. We open your mind to things so you can go and check it yourself. That's all we do. Okay, when you go and check it and read it, please come back to us and tell us what you read and what you understand of it. Okay?
Sure, I'll do that.
Excellent. Thank you very much. That's all we want.
God bless you into sessions and may Jesus bring you to the truth, حبيبي. Jason, I'm gonna drop حبيبي. عندي شغلة بعملها بس if I come back, let me up if you can, please.
Okay, brother. For
if
sure.
possible.
Of course.
حبيبي, Jesus be with you حبيبي. May he protect you. سيوف حبيب قلبي, ربنا معاك. يقف جنبك. جبريل حبيبي, الله معك حبيبي. المسيح معك. I say Jesus be with you and Revelation. God bless you حبيبي wherever you're doing. All right.
Godspeed.
God bless you, brother Habibi. At least he was honest.
Exactly. You see, people like that, that's all you gotta do, Jason. Just show them the verse, answer their questions, show them, and let them go and find out.
Jibril, can you give me a second? I'm gonna read it in Mandarin, okay?
Okay.
Little kid. So it says the ones that have not menstruated yet, according to Mandarin language. So there you go. It's even in Mandarin. In Mandarin, it also says the same thing. Any language we can go to, you can see the same explanation and the same thing, guys. Yep. That's what it is.